the one morning during lockdown, I used to walk in my complex, and I just went outside, just past my gate, and I saw this guy going through the bin, and he picked up an apple, and he bit into it from the bin.
Hectic.
And that broke me.
Yeah.
And I came back home and I told my boys, I said, you know what, we've got to do something.
Wow.
Walking back to my unit, I had already made breakfast for them, and they had a choice between bacon and eggs and I think a quiche. And I said, we've got so much.
Yeah.
And I said, we can do something. So I sat down with them and I said, okay, let's come up with an idea as to how we can do this, because I've only had 2 sons that were working, and they were supporting me and my youngest son. So I said, we can make a difference. So we put our heads together and we said, okay, we can survive on one meal. One good meal, mind you. One very good meal.
Yeah.
And that's what we started doing.
Amazing.
And the extra money that would go for the odds and ends, I started doing porridge in the morning, sandwiches during the day. I would just drive around in my area, just handing out sandwiches. I'd give them like half a liter of porridge, and it made a difference.
Wow.
It really made a difference. The first week I did porridge, it was 12 bowls of porridge, I think it was.
Okay.
Last week, we did 78.
Wow.
Wow. So it went from 12 to 78 bowls of porridge.
I've seen miracles
goodness.
literally happening. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody on the street, but it can be somebody around you.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what's so great, Angelique, is I love how you're looking at where has God placed you? Because I believe that God places us in a certain area with certain people, with certain resources for a purpose. And so you've looked at it and gone, okay, there's a need here. God has given me an ability to do something about this. And so as someone that wants to bring his kingdom here on earth, I'm going to do that for these people. And it doesn't need to be, I think often, so what strikes me is often I look at things like, hunger or poverty or whatever, and it can seem like such a major issue that it almost feels debilitating. It almost feels like, well, what is a small bit going to do? So then we do the thing which we shouldn't do, is we just give up and we go, oh, well, that's too much for me to do.
Else.
Exactly, But for you to go, hey, I may not be able to feed everyone, or I may not be able to help everybody, but there's a need right here in front of me. God, what do you want me to do about this? And then to address that need is something incredible.